As we start with new information about COVID vaccines, a new report just released shows more breakthrough cases requiring hospitalization here in Pennsylvania.
Now the state health department is urging anybody who's eligible to get a booster to get one. That report was released just a few hours ago. The state health department says 26% of patients hospitalized for COVID in the past month were vaccinated. When you zoom out to look at the entire year so far, only 7% were vaccinated patients. The health department says this shows vaccines work, but that their protection may wane, which is we've heard before, and is consistent with national trends. The FDA and CDC currently recommend booster shots for people 65 and older, those with high-risk medical conditions, and people who work in high-risk jobs.
Nearly 70% of Pennsylvania adults are vaccinated, and that's been the state's goal for months. But with everything that's happening, does that number even matter anymore? Hannah Brandt joins us live with the answer to that question.
Well, Dennis, the short answer is no. A lot has changed with the pandemic, and so now experts say we're just trying to get as many people possible vaccinated.
We're less than 1% away from hitting the 70% target.
We're not quite there yet. Don't take your foot off the gas. Get vaccinated and tell your friends and family.
But now that the Delta variant is here and cases in children are spiking, doctors believe we need to aim even higher. Dr. Nancy Mim with Harrisburg University says we want to get shots to as many people as possible.
Really? We'd love 100%. But you know what? We're not unrealistic. We're not going to get it there. Let's get it to 90%.
While most other states are giving out more booster shots than original doses, Acting Physician General Dr. Denise Johnson tells me here in Pennsylvania,
we are still seeing that we're getting more people getting that primary series of vaccinations than those booster doses, and the booster doses that we're giving are on par with what's happening in the rest of the nation.
She believes there are still unvaccinated people who can be convinced to get their shots.
Getting the vaccines close to them, right where they are, and giving them credible information to make that decision.
The time to get our numbers up is now.
It's really important that we do it now. Flu season is upon us. Doors are going to be closed. Windows are going to be closed. We're going to be joining each other for celebrations, and those are high-risk situations.
Because the new goal is to get down to no COVID cases at all.
What we want to see is back to where we were before, where those case rates are going down and we're getting less community transmission. So that'll be the real marker.
It's expected that a vaccine for young children will be approved soon, and both doctors tell me that will really help the goal of getting more of our total population immunized. Live in the studio, Hannah Brandt, ABC 27 News.